This video is bump friendly. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Nothing is meant to be taken seriously at all. I'm just sharing my own opinions, not facts, off publicly accessible information first made public by the public figure. Please do not go to these people's channels and leave mean-spirited, negative, discouraging, or disparaging comments for entertainment purposes only. Is she about to one-shot a cup of honey? What's up, y'all? This is not your average reaction or Mrs. Snowflake. I'm just a guy who likes to react to health and fitness stuff, usually around girl world. And today, on the Lord's Day, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. We are going to check out Miss Big Al Dookie Dingleberry Rodriguez's most recent vlog.
So I did not poop on the table.
Sure, Jan.
And the title of this vlog is Christmas Country Store Greek Bowl Chicken Recipe Immunity Honey and Dr Pepper Eggnog. Wow. It's 3 food items during a YouTube purge of disordered eating. So
I had asked you if you wanted to see a video on disorder, which I have self-diagnosed, but I'm pretty clear that I have it.
That's it's quite the choice by our girl, but I'm sure some of this was pre-recorded, so it's not like she could waste any sort of content whatsoever. Before we get into it, I want to take a look at her A Healthier Alex Instagram post, and she posted twice. So she posted 2 days ago with a weigh-in where she admits that she didn't lose any weight. Yeah, let's just go ahead and read out this caption while I have you here, shall we? So, weigh-in day used to break me on days like, weigh-in days used to break me on days like this with no loss. Now I accept and release. This past week, I had an awful cold. Still kind of do. Ugh. Between not being able to exercise and enjoying some comfy foods, I'm not surprised there's no loss. This time around, it's not all or nothing for me. It's a slow and steady lifestyle change. Keep going. You got this. Okay, girl. So even if you have like a cold, now it just depends how sick you are, you guys. When I had COVID, I didn't feel like I had much energy, especially the first 3 days, to do anything. But after that, I did some walking because it made me feel good. And it's also interesting, it's this weird, like, my family does some of this. It's like when a person gets sick, and then you want to feed them like ice cream and soda. And I'm just thinking to myself, why are we doing this? Like, this isn't helping anything. Unless you're so starved on calories, I cannot see how this is going to help you out more than like a nice soup or anything normal, you know? So yeah, my point in that being, it's interesting how she gets sick and somehow just, I guess, she doesn't admit to gaining weight, so apparently she's just staying the same.
Sure, Jan.
And then her most recent, so our Girly Pop 5000 is in New York City at this very moment, so I guess we get to look forward to some New York City content coming next week. So stoked. But, so she posted her Apple Watch, which says she did 18,825 steps, which is like roughly 8 miles today. Wow, in one day, okay. And the caption of this is, on a mini getaway in NYC, we're enjoying some good food, but getting lots of steps in, you guys. Okay, girl. And then on her normal Alex page, so we left off at her $500 Amazon gift card giveaway, which I was actually enlightened that this isn't Big Dukers giving this out of the goodness of her own heart and her own pocket. This is a Amazon giveaway. So Amazon, I think, chooses these winners, and it won't come out of her pocket. It comes out of Amazon's pocket. And so besides that, we have her first NYC Christmas short. What do they call it on Instagram Reels. And it's just her basically admitting that she didn't do any planning before traveling, and so she's not going to see any Christmas stuff while they're there, which I guess was the point because she's a big Christmas gal. And then our most recent post was just like a photo reel highlight thing. Shows some places that she's been, shows some food that she's probably one-shot by herself. It's like this, I'm sure this is some sort of hot cocoa with, it looks like the thickest whipped cream and chocolate shavings on top, while they're eating a waffle with what looks like caramel base with marshmallows and chocolate drizzle.
About diabetes. 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 Diabetes.
And then just more slight Christmas stuff, Thanksgiving stuff. Selfie with her and her roommate. And yeah, that about wraps it up for her Instagram. Not much new tea. There is some a photo collage of her comparing her to when she was actually a size 14 to when she is a size 16 today. And so you can just look at that and make your own judgments.
I mean, let me ask the audience.
That's suspicious.
Also noticed that she is liking a ton of pregnancy stuff on Instagram Reels, kind of sort of implying that, you know, she's about to do some sort of pregnancy arc era thing. And if you guys really think about it, if this woman didn't do pregnancy and if she didn't do weight loss, what does she have? Consumerism and decorating. That's the only thing that she has. So she needs something to latch onto to make content, because it seems like she's just not a very creative person to where she can just kind of create things out of thin air. She likes to copy a lot of other people, not a lot of original ideas. She's sort of just a content recycler. I think that's all the ish talking, all the tea spilling I have for y'all this morning. We are gonna play bingo today, you guys, so get those bingo sheets ready. I'm gonna give us the filter fail, cozy. Actually, no, we won't do the cozy. That's it for now. I really don't know what this one's gonna be about. Okay, yeah. All right, without any further ado, I give it to you, Miss Big Al Dookie Dingleberry Rodriguez.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl. But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction, Chemical X. Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born! Using their ultra superpowers, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces of evil!
You could send to PayPal.
Effect, white heat.
Like water.
PayPal, white heat. Yeah. So these girls, they have greasy hair like worse than mine sometimes. No one says anything. But the only time someone says something is to me and Alexandra Rodriguez. And she's fat. Yeah.
Hey, you guys, it's me. It's you.
Okay, so I have to comment on her intro because I've been doing it every single time. This is a brand new pre-Vlogmas intro now. Remember, we had that first one that had the weirdest AI Santa I've ever seen. And it was like the motion of him made no sense until like the ending of the clip. If you know, you know. If I can easily find a clip, I'll do it. And now she's doing some generic countdown to Vlogmas with some jingle bells. Like, what's going on, girl? Did she lose the film? Did she not pay her AI artist?
Girl, I have not been on here in a few days. I think it was in my last vlog I said that I was starting to feel a little sick. Well, that definitely was correct. It is currently Monday. I was so sick this weekend. I did not drink any energy drinks. I'm rewarding myself today for getting through the weekend.
Is that an Alani, girl? Oh my God. Is there an Alani on this bingo sheet? You know, I'm gonna count that as a seasonal coffee, to be quite honest with you. Just at this point, she's gonna fashion fail. And, oh yeah, manic ranting. I totally forgot about that. Y'all, just like her last video was so substanceless, I feel like I almost fell out of the bingo routine.
I'm like out of breath, I'm congested. It's like full-blown everything, like cough, runny nose.
Oh my God. Y'all, I totally forgot. We are joined, of course, by special guests, William the Bearded Judgy Dragon. He is watching our Gorly Pop. I got the screen kind of pointed to him. He doesn't seem super interested. I think he was really disappointed in her last vlog, to be quite honest with you guys. And super special guest, Miss Leela Bobina. Hey, girly blood. Oh my goodness. I'm washing her stinky bedding right now. And then after we make this video, I'm gonna bathe her little stinky butt. And she likes to be bathed, like kind of low-key. Anything that this dog does, she looks like she's sad, and that's just her disposition. Like, people will look at her and be like, oh my God, what's wrong with her? It's like, no, that's literally, she's just a professional at the puppy dog eyes, and she's just, it's her face 24/7. She will lighten up when I let her like sprint hardcore outside. It's probably the only time I see her in a different sort of, you know, expression, I guess. But yeah, we'll bathe and we'll get unstinky and just live our absolute best life. I think the reason she likes being bathed is because it's like, I mean, imagine, it's like getting pet for like an hour straight. I don't know how long I'm in that shower, but I got my gloves, my rub-through gloves, and I mean, we're just getting it done, scrubbing everywhere, and especially the dry off too. She is smiling through the dry off. She loves it. She may not like getting in the tub, but I can tell she likes it.
Congestion, no fever, so that's good. I know exactly why this has hit me so hard, and this is getting old in a nutshell. The day that I felt it coming on, I had a girls' night out planned with some friends.
Sure, Jan.
And I had a couple drinks. That totally sent me back, you guys. It totally just like...
Y'all, alcohol is poison, just straight up. Like, we should not be consuming it.
Screwed me, because it would...
I think the appropriate way to consume alcohol is genuinely one or two cocktails or like a beer or two within, like, you know, you drink your two, your 1 to 2, and you're done for the night. That's how I can enjoy it. I do not enjoy getting just sloppy, essentially.
Not have lasted this long.
I don't think I've drank a single time in like 2 years. I don't even remember. I may have had like a sip of alcohol maybe at my mom's birthday, but I know the last time I actually drank for fun was when I went to Hangout Fest, which was like a couple years ago, and I didn't even get wasted there.
Normally. Also, I know some of you guys are probably like, Alex, what about your bee pollen spray? You claim it works magic. I had stopped taking it for a few days.
Oh, did you stop taking it for just a few days, girl? Y'all, she is such a scammer.
And I swear this stuff is magic. And I should have just kept using it.
It's not.
Like, just every once in a while, I'll just like fall off for a few days of like using my immune spray or my vitamins. Never miss my Prozac, but like my magnesium or my turmeric. Like,
Why would she say that? Like, I get being transparent with mental illness and medication and things like that, and I think a lot of those things are normalized, but it's just weird to me. It really, really, it's weird and it's strange and it feels like oversharing. It feels like she's trying to gain even sympathy. And it's like, at the end of the day, when it comes to the girls of Girl World, I don't believe anything they say unless there is a lot of proof.
If I ever just like fall off once every 3 months for a couple days, like it happens and then I feel it. So I'm back on my grind with this. Between not using this and then having some drinks that night, I set my immune system back so much. Alcohol's just not good for us. It's really not. Oh, that's so good. It's been a few days since I had one.
It's just not, y'all. It's just literally do anything else, genuinely, in my opinion.
The Winter Wonderland is probably, I don't know, you guys. I was gonna say it might be my favorite ever, but you know how I feel about Witch's Brew. I think they're tied for first. And of course they're both seasonal. But yeah, Yar was at Army this weekend, so I was solo parenting.
Yar is her roommate.
And they were roommates.
Oh my God, they were roommates.
And it's been a long few days. Anderson and I just had a lot of fun, like snuggling and playing though. It was pretty chill. We had a pretty chill week.
Okay, so fake affection towards Anderson. Where are we, girl?
And my mom came over for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you guys. So I can't remember specifically where. I mentioned this maybe last time. So she used to have like a kitchen clock either here or on the other side of this stove. And she had removed it a while ago because people were catching her in lies based off of the time they saw on the kitchen clock, like, you know, putting Anderson down for multiple naps and like eating at times when she says she's eating but not. It's very something.
Grandma's to frost cookies and I just wore a mask, so we still had a nice weekend nonetheless, but I still sound pretty bad, but today's the first day where I actually like feel a little bit better, so I'm pretty relieved about that. So I thought I would vlog today because today my mom and I are going to go back to our favorite little country store, Brown and Hopkins, because after Halloween, they took a week off to transition it to Christmas, like full Christmas. So I'm really excited. Definitely going to get one item today. I'm really glad I didn't buy those bow candle holders last time though, because I ended up finding the ones from Home Goods. So it worked out, but I'm really excited to see.
Yeah, she found the ones at Home Goods that she just broke her one item per store rule to get 4 of them. But she's going to follow her one item per store for her country store. Girl, stop.
What's in store? It's like the most cozy, magical vibes. So strap in for some cozy energy. If you're curious, this hoodie is from...
Oh my God. She gave... That was intentional, y'all. Oh my God. The way that she said cozy felt so forced. And... the funny thing is, I hadn't really noticed that she overused that word until people started mentioning it, and I had met somebody who was a cozy overuser. But who am I to talk? Because what do I say? At the end of sentences, I'm like, you know? I'm a, you know?
Giddy up! Abercrombie. I was kind of worried it wouldn't fit. It's from the women's section, and they only went up to an XL, but it fits pretty nicely. It's not like oversized, but it's so thick and soft.
Can we talk about how many graphic sweaters this woman buys? Is anyone else on this level? I could never. I get pissed off at graphic tees and graphic anything that are printed because it just washes off when you put it in the washer.
Thanks for nothing. And then I love that it has, where is it? A little piece of holly on the wrist. And then it's embroidered plaid Mary. I just think it's so cute and it's so soft. Also this weekend, since I was sick and I did a lot of time just like laying on the couch, like once Anderson went to bed, I was so good. I went to bed so early. I rested. When Anderson napped, I rested. Like I didn't go crazy and like speed clean or anything like I typically would during nap time. I watched the entire second season of Nobody Wants This on Netflix with Adam Brody. I love it.
So instead of being active, she decided to just sit still like she normally does and watch an entire season of something. I don't know if I would, depending on how long the episodes are, if it's a 30-minute episode for 12 episodes, yeah, that's an easy day. But if it's an hour, 45 minutes, episodes, and more than 12, girl, you're just built different.
Brody, he was one of my biggest.
built to consume.
Your only purpose in life is to buy and consume merchandise, and you did it. You didn't ask questions or raise ethical complaints. You just looked straight into the bleeding jaws of capitalism and said, "Yes, Daddy, please." And I'm so proud of you. I only wish you could have bought more.
Childhood crushes. But yeah, I actually really liked season 2. I saw some people say they didn't like season 2. I liked it. It's such a quick, easy show. I watched it in 2 nights because they're like 20-minute episodes. And then another show people don't like, they weren't liking in Just Like That from Sex and the City. But the 3rd season of that, I've been waiting to watch that. So I watched the first few of that. I love that. I just love seeing Carrie Bradshaw living her life. I like seeing her with Aiden. I don't know, it's fun. So I watched one of those, and that's my update from the weekend. Every time I don't vlog for a couple days, I'm like, okay, everybody sit down, let me fill you in on what's new. I just want to like feel human today. I haven't felt human.
And the only thing that's new is she's watched shows and ate food.
In like several days, and when I'm like sick and like kind of just stuck, I have like really bad anxiety spikes because I feel like I can't just live my life.
Real as fuck. I think if you're like predisposed to like mental health stuff and you get sick, a lot of the times the mental health stuff is kind of amplified from my personal experience. I can get it. I don't like sitting still either. And when I was cooped up in the house for a whole week, oh my God, I was irritated, y'all. I was so irritated.
So I'm excited to just feel a little more human today, even though I sound like this, like to just get ready for the day and go out, and just do something. So I'm really glad. Hopefully this sickness will just cover for December and we won't get sick during Vlogmas. So fingers crossed.
I wonder if anybody's in her comment section asking her if she's nervous about the YouTube crackdowns. How many comments does she have? Does it say 64? Okay.
All right, let's go put on a little makeup to feel human, even though I'm just gonna be blowing my nose all day. Okay, actually, before I go upstairs, I'm gonna prep some chicken for dinner tonight. I'm gonna make like like Greek bowls. So I'm gonna do some marinated chicken for the day, and it will make it so juicy and good. So I do some yogurt, lemon, some seasonings, and it just makes the chicken so like tender and juicy. I'll probably do it in the air fryer. It's
kind of how I marinate for chicken tikka masala. It's that lemon, garam masala, garlic, a little bit of salt, and yeah, I think that's about it.
Into air fried chicken lately. I don't know what it is about it. It makes it so perfect every time. I always have to check. I always check the same website every time. I can't remember, but it's on a higher temp for a shorter time, oddly enough, because I don't know why I thought that would like dry it out, but it does not. This is how you don't get the chicken ick. You got to make sure you do it the right way. So you simply must cut off the creepy parts. You just have to. Yeah. If you can live your life without that, then I deeply admire.
I don't mind the fat. I don't like the tendony parts that are like impossible to chew. That has to go.
I respect you, but if I see anything even kind of weird looking, it's coming off. That looks pretty good. So not only do I slice it,
and it's not like I think eating something like that is gonna like inherently harm me. It's just icky in my mouth.
Thinly, but then I pound it out as well. Where is my meat masher?
Pound that out, girl.
What?
A goon.
Don't tell me I lost another. Oh, it's over here. I've lost more meat mashers. Pound it out. When in doubt, pound it out. Now we season the cutlets. We're gonna do salt, and we're gonna season both sides. Do pepper.
I don't know. It's not a big deal, but are you supposed to put plastic over the meat when you tenderize it like that? I've never done that.
Keep one hand reserved for touching the chicken, and then keep one hand clean for touching your seasonings. Do garlic powder. And last but not least, we're gonna do paprika. My voice is gonna be gone in an hour from vlogging. Okay, I'm gonna do them in a bowl.
The way she seasoned this is so chaotic.
You can do it in
I think I'm gonna be sick.
a Ziploc bag too. Do yogurt to your heart's content. You don't need to do like too much because you will wipe off the excess later before you fry it. And then the juice of a lemon. Let it marinate for at least 6 hours. And I'm telling you, so good. Doesn't look appetizing, but it will be. I'm gonna cover it, put it in the fridge. So that is that, and I'll show you guys when I make dinner tonight. Okay, so I haven't put up yet that garland that we got at Michael's, so I'm trying to decide where I can put it. And I'm like, do I even have a location for it? So this is where I would typically film here, so I gotta make sure that it's in the frame. This is gonna be a bit of a pickle. Maybe this is not.
Wait. Put it in reverse, Dave!
Not a good idea, you guys. Let's see. Because originally I was thinking up here. But that seems kind of strange, doesn't it? Should I put it here? On the door? Like, what if it was... That doesn't make any sense. What if I go this way? That's kind of strange, too. Well, perhaps this was a bit of a flop.
I don't know if it can make sense for the camera and the room at the same time. If y'all are, you know what I mean? Like, it's either or because of the angle, I think. I would just focus on making it look good in the room.
I really like it, though. I want to make it work.
For the camera.
It's like,
girl, what is that? Hanging it to the picture. Is she serious?
Door is ruining the vibe. Is this just, like, really aggressive? Or is it...
I'm trying to think what I would do with this, you guys. I mean, that looks okay. This might be a flop, for real. What do y'all think? What would y'all do with this? I think this might be a flop. It would have to go over, like, a windowsill or around a tree.
Kind of cool. Maybe it's cool. Maybe.
Maybe it's just because you're ugly.
Okay, how does that look? Oh, that's kind of cute, actually.
It's okay. Sure.
Or is it just, like, aggressive and weird? No, I kind of like it. Should I take it down? Leave a comment. I also saw a recipe for, like, not fire cider, but...
I think you should address the 2022 letter that you wrote to the court to help get your father.
I foot one of these bitches' necks.
Like, kind of an alternative to that, so I think I'm going to make that later. I'm going to do a Target pickup later to grab some other things I need for dinner. So I think I'm going to grab, because I don't have turmeric. It's like this honey mixture that you make, and you can, like, leave it on your counter, and then every few days you, like, just mix it in with some hot water, and apparently, like, boosts your immunity, helps inflammation. It does all sorts of, like, really good stuff. So we'll make that later, and we'll try it. Because my friend Lily, she, like...
You know what else can reduce inflammation? Not eating over-processed bullshit. That's probably going to be the best solution for you, not some sort of hot water, home remedy, snake oil crap. Just stop eating crap.
Raves about fire cider. So
and
this
if
is
you
like
guys don't know, like, this is so real. Inflammation can get to your brain, and it will literally start affecting you like you have a mental illness. I'm not joking. Seriously.
Situation.
And then there's diabetic neuropathy. I mean, Jesus.
So I'm excited to try it. I also haven't done any makeup, so I haven't done my reel yet for my new Christmas dresses that I want to show you guys that I got sent to me from Ivy City. So I want to do that too. So, all right, let's get ready. I'm going to take this off now because otherwise I'm going to get makeup on it. Okay, so I am ready. I thought I would show you guys the two dresses that I'm filming the reel for on, because I've showed them off, but not on. So this one's more classic Christmas. It is red and green plaid. Both have pockets, which I love. It's got like this really nice, I don't know, little details to it. All the pretty details, all the different embroidery, the little cap puff sleeves with the ruffle. Really, really pretty detailing here. So this is the classic one.
It looks like you stepped out of, like, I don't know, the 1960s or something.
The other one, like, has my heart, though. I think because it has a satin pink bow. Like, there's just something about... It's the bow, and it's also the...
She's laughing because she knows this is horrendous. This is literally horrendous.
Collar that's just like...
This is the ugliest purchase I have seen her make from reacting to her. Like, genuinely, this is the ugliest purchase. I cannot. I would rather her wear the pickleball outfit every single day for the rest of her life.
Doing it for me. I also glossed my hair last night with that same L'Oreal gloss. God, that stuff's good.
She's gonna link it. Oh my gosh, Leela, are you excited? She's gonna link it? Show us how excited you are. She's gonna link it. Okay, well, she's not excited now. Okay. Oh, wish I had the camera rolling on her. I do have, someone had mentioned, and it made my man laugh, to, like, have a willy cam, like, somewhere in the corner. So I'm playing with the idea. We'll see if I can make it happen. I am recording him, but I told my man, I'm like, he may move 10 times in the time I watch this video. I don't think he's moved a single time, so we'll see.
Looks like you just went to the salon again. So yeah, this is this dress. I love the length on both. They're
Oh
both
my
just
God.
midi.
Since she mentioned it, I'm so toxic. Do y'all remember when she went to the salon and the thumbnail that she posted versus the hairdresser's picture that she posted? That cracked me up.
Style, which is like the perfect just chill length. Pockets smocked up here so you have a ton of room. Very comfortable, bump friendly. Thanksgiving meal.
Bump friendly. I think this is actually a literal reused piece of content from her Instagram, because I remember her saying bump friendly. I don't know if it's the exact same clip, but she's saying it again because she's trying to bait the trying to conceive community.
Friendly, so I love it. The pink and the green.
I have one more pregnancy test and I'm just waiting for her in order to take it.
Oh, so cute. I wish this was like a little lower. Like I feel like I wish I could just move this down a little bit. That's the only thing, but oh, they're so pretty. I will link both of them if you want to grab one for the holidays. I'll let you guys know when my mom is here and we're gonna head out. My mom and I are gonna be very honest. We're both having really hard days. We're gonna go cheer ourselves.
I had trouble sleeping last night, like legit. 8 o'clock, I texted her and said, I'm going to bed now.
Yeah, and I went to sleep and you did not.
And I go to bed and I'm reading my book and my book is done. My book, that's what helps me fall asleep.
Yep.
I couldn't find a new book to read and I think that was giving me anxiety. Guys, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
1 o'clock in the morning.
She was actually on Minecraft reading everything about herself.
Still tossing and turning and tossing and
I hate
Who
that.
stays up until 1 o'clock in the morning?
And you said that hack doesn't work, the eye thing? Because that really works.
Yeah, I tried it. No, it doesn't work for me.
Apparently it works for, I think, 80% of people, I think they said.
Then I'm in the
That
20%.
sucks. If you can't fall back asleep or fall asleep, they say do this with your eyes closed. Look left, look right, look up, look down.
I have no idea what the I'm talking about.
Look clockwise and counterclockwise, but with your eyes
I've never heard this in my entire life.
closed.
I have heard, like, keep your eyes closed and stay completely still for like 10 minutes. And if you feel like an itch or anything, you have to fight against it. You have to stay completely still. But that's more pertaining to like if you want to lucid dream.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The next thing you know, you're asleep. I don't know why, but I love these.
I do too, actually.
Don't ask
That entire thing was copyright.
why, I just do. Aren't they fun?
They're very fun.
All right, guys, we are upstairs now, and it's super cozy. I like him.
Oh my god, I was just looking at him down
Right?
here.
Like, he's so cute.
He's so unusual and you know, not creepy, but a little weird.
Yeah.
And I think I've said this before, there's something about Nancy. She likes, and I can appreciate this about a person, but because it's Nancy, it kind of freaks me out, I'm not going to lie. But like, she likes unusual, weird, unconventional, kind of ugly stuff like this. I think, I mean, I kind of agree to a certain extent. I like a lot of things that are unconventional. I like things that looked handmade. I don't know, but when it comes to Nancy and her like family dynamic and her dating history, it really just, I'm just like, instead of it being like cute and quirky, I'm like, oh God.
I like him. I like him a lot.
Oh, he's adorable.
Why does she look like the old man from Up? Like dead ass.
Don't be f***ing rude. Are you kidding me? I swear to God.
Well, you know what this stuff reminds me of? Sturbridge Village.
Oh, yes.
That's what it is.
The masked people will know. This guy looks a little distressed, but like he's very fun otherwise. It's the eyebrows.
It's the eyebrows.
But I like the rest, like his little bells and his little hat. But his eyebrows are sad. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, sleepy Santa.
Actually, that's kind of fun.
Wait, these are all kind of cool. That's fun.
I like the bird on top of his head. Actually.
Yeah, it makes it unique.
That's it, exactly.
Oh, and what's this? What is... Are you a potato?
You see, I like this. This is like...
Unique. Is it a bird?
This?
Yeah.
It's a snowman.
He's not a snowman.
Yeah, he is.
He's like just a tube.
He's a snowman.
Not gonna find this stuff at Home Goods.
Is
He's
he?
got a carrot nose and a little felt hat.
Oh, I didn't
Birds
realize.
don't have carrot noses.
You're correct.
I know I am.
I've I've never seen a countdown like this before. I like it.
That is
it's
neat.
different.
Yeah.
Very cute. Ooh, I like this. It's a bowl. It's a bowl. Very cute. Very nostalgic. Ooh, that's a pretty wreath.
Actually, Mimi and I did a lot of that stuff together. We would go out and forage for things.
Should we forage?
We could.
Should we make a wreath for the Vlogmas?
Oh yeah, you know what? I used to. Oh, we could.
We should. Teach me how to forage.
Okay. We need to find some woods.
I have woods. My backyard's woods.
I don't think it has piney things though.
Oh, there's an even bigger one of the. Look at this. This one's huge.
Do y'all think they argued about that for a second? I think the jump cut after that was just a little telling to me. But I look into things that aren't there.
Very large and in charge. Oh, you know what I always love that they have here? The patents. I always think these are so cozy for some reason.
And this is for Christmas.
Right? Why do I love that? I love this deeply.
Other than the fact that it's shaped like a heart. Is that shaped like a heart?
I think it's just like a swag.
Okay, so this needs to
I got that
the
too.
bottom's too pointy. There. Much better.
I think it's supposed to droop.
No.
Well, it's like when you look at it from the inside of the wreath, you know, with the bells, that may be shaped more like a heart than the outside of it, but the outside kind of is too. I mean, you just gotta, if you look hard enough, you'll see it.
Not that much. Look at it's like those from Halloween. Remember those? Oh, this is so eerie. It's just very eerie.
God.
Oh, guys, it's a winter wonderland in here. This is all like gold and wintry. I love a good flocking.
This is pretty. I like the fact that it's kind of sparse. And
okay. I love this.
Y'all, I'm so sorry. Nasty Nancy has clearly made an appearance. Oh my gosh. Where is this girl? Nasty Nancy. Alrighty.
Everything about it. We've got glittery Santa, fabric, brass, and a velvet bow.
Like that.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's nostalgic Santa.
Oh, I love that. Oh, here they are down there. I've learned that they sell them in baskets rather than on the display.
15.
I like that a lot. I might get that for my item. We'll see. I have to see what else first. Oh yeah, I like those too. Yeah. I like the matching tree too.
Yeah.
Very pretty. I loved these last time, these big deer. And I like this hanging off of it too. Actually, this isn't.
Tell us what else you like, Alex. Why don't you just go ahead and tell us and touch everything in the store? Did I not do that yet? Oh my gosh. Touches everything in the store while being sick. Has she done that? I'm just going to give it. Anderson napping weather report.
Nice little piece. This is the cozy little kids' room.
I know, right?
I just love it. I love a little tree. Oh, they sell the popcorn cranberry garland. Look how cute that little packaging is.
Oh, cute.
Isn't that so cute?
I think you could get like a ton. You could actually just put that in a garland, like over your window or fireplace.
Totally.
But if you were going to put that on your tree, you'd need like...
It's 9 feet.
20 of them.
All right, you guys, I am back home now. I'm heating up some lunch in the air fryer, if you can hear it. But I actually didn't buy anything. It's shocking. I just I'm trying to be really intentional about buying things.
Boo.
Now, like if I don't have a specific like place or vision for something, I'm like, just don't even get it. It's too stressful. So everything was really beautiful though. Just really pretty and cozy. It's such a fun store to poke around. So if you're in the area, highly recommend it. It's so cozy. My mom was super tired. I'm super tired. I was just washing my hands. I hate when my ring feels wet. Does anyone else like that? And I have like a ring sizer on right now because it's too big now, so like it gets all like wet in the crevices and I like can't stand it. But my mom just went home and I have a lot of editing to do today. Later in the week we're going on a little trip to film Vlogmas Day 1, like a special for Day 1. So I'm super excited for that. So I'm really gonna spend the next few days just trying to like get better, get some content prep.
There's a lot of discussion right now on whether or not she's gonna like announce if she's pregnant or not. And you know, we know when the last time she told us she had her period was, so not saying that you can't, you know, I think you can get pregnant fairly quickly after having your period or something like that. So, but still weird timing. We'll see what happens, girl.
For while I'm gone, because that will be saved for Vlogmas Day 1 for a special first day. But to help with the sickness, I'm gonna make that fire honey mixture. So I got it from a girl on Instagram. Oh, wait, her username's not on here. Like I screenshotted the recipe. Melly's and, oh no, her name's cut off. Okay, I found her. Melanie Sanford. Her at is at Melly Sanford. Okay, so she does, and you can like leave it just on the counter in a glass container, cover in.
Did she like add the link? Melly Sanford. Nope. I don't see it anywhere. I mean, not saying you have to, you have to tag everything, you know, but it's nice, you know. I try to add at least, you know, a picture of the person's at, if not link it as well, but we know Dukers doesn't give a beep about anyone but herself.
Right on it. You can cover it in you can put it in the refrigerator if you want to. Add 1 teaspoon to hot water, mix it until it's blended and drink, or you can just take it by the spoonful. So it's a cup of honey, 1 teaspoon of cayenne, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon.
A cup of honey?
I'm losing my mind.
Is she serious? Like, a cup of honey is 1,000 calories. Is this, I'm confused.
1 teaspoon of turmeric and 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. And I just need to be better. Like, I'm glad that I got sick early enough before the trip where it wasn't gonna like.
Is she about to one-shot a cup of honey?
Really, you know, destroy me, but like, I can't believe just how bad I know it's from drinking that first night where I felt this coming on. All right, so I have my glass container here. I'm sure Yar will want to take this too. He really actually likes some like herbal, natural, holistic remedies like this. Wait a minute, 12 ounces is almost a cup. I'm just gonna pour it directly in and leave like a little bit of it in there. See, wow. Funny enough, I'm not like a huge honey person. Like, I'm not obsessed with the flavor of honey. I don't mind it in things, but like, you know how some people just like love to eat like honey by itself? I'm not like...
Real honey tastes pretty vastly different depending on the source the bees are getting their food from. So, you know, it could be from bitter to sweet to earthy. It really depends on what the bee is consuming.
Person. But
Gathering.
I think this is going to be really good. I love like natural remedies like this. I think it's really cool. Oh, hold on, my battery's gonna die. I'm back. So I also have cinnamon here. They were out of regular cinnamon at Whole Foods back when I bought this. They only had Ceylon cinnamon.
I don't know what that means.
Cinnamon. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but then the other day I saw someone else say that that's like the best kind of cinnamon. So I'm like, you know what? Go off. I guess it's a good thing. Okay, first up, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Good thing is it's a teaspoon of each ingredient, so it's pretty easy. 1 teaspoon of cayenne, teaspoon of turmeric, ground ginger.
And so this is, again, I am hoping and praying that she is not going to take all of this for herself. 1,000 calories in honey, y'all.
Black pepper. I feel like I could see someone adding like garlic to this, like fresh garlic.
Of course.
So this is what she did. Doesn't that look delectable? Honestly, is it weird that like
Yeah, I've seen people make like antibiotics with like honey and garlic and some other stuff too, but I don't know how efficacious that kind of stuff is, you guys. So be very careful.
I just want to like take it straight to the dome. I mean, she said you could do that. You can either let it go into some hot water or you can just eat it by itself. Ooh, it smells spicy. Listen, I have absolutely no chill, so I'm gonna eat it. Let me get my water. Listen.
Do you think she's gonna track this?
In her caption, she said, or you can just eat a teaspoon of it. It's actually quite delicious. Listen, I don't know about that. All I know is I need this. Like, I really need this. I'd say that's a teaspoon. Yeah, I'd say that's okay. Bottoms up.
If it's something that she can put in her mouth to feel better, she's willing to do it. But if it has anything else to do with like moving her body, she ain't gonna do it. And by the way, I hardly ever see this girl eat a vegetable. Does she eat vegetables? If you don't eat vegetables or fruits, I see her eat some fruit. How are you gonna have enough fiber to have a good bowel movement?
Okay, spicy. It just tastes like spicy honey. And truthfully, you can kind of swallow it pretty quickly. Should I add garlic? Comment down below. I'm just trying to make this as healthy as possible for immune boosting properties. Yeah, it just leaves a little kick in your mouth. So with a son who goes to daycare a couple days a week, I think this could be very helpful this winter. Okay, I am going to get my chicken into the air fryer. It is dinner time. Got a nice marinated chicken here. Beautiful. This piece broke off, that's fine. So I do mine on 400 for 12 to 15 minutes and it comes out so good every time. So I'm gonna put this in the air fryer and I'm gonna get the rice pilaf on the stove. I've got my little cooking buddy here with me, chilling. We've got the chicken in the air fryer. We've got the pilaf on the stove.
Man, his hair is crazy, girl. Goodness, my hair was very, very curly when I was born, like hard curls, you know. and it changed whenever I got my first haircut. But I think that's pretty common with most BBs. I hope she's like properly taking care of her child's hair.
And we've got our veggies chopped.
Okay, Queen. So she put like 4 slivers of onions, and then that looks like that's like 3 or 4 thin slices of cucumber. So she is entering her vegetable era. But, you know, hummus, rice, it's mostly carb.
Guys, we just had dinner, and I blew my nose a lot, so we're not looking great here. But it is one of the best times of year because it's nog o'clock. You guys, do you remember when we discovered, I think it was it last year or 2? I think it was last year. Or was it 2 years ago? Size 16 jeans. Size 16 jeans. Discovered the magical combination of eggnog.
I just want to point out something, y'all. She is the queen of jump cutting right before you're about to see something really, really interesting. So as you can tell, we all know this. She starts to turn her head. We start to see her actual size. And it's like right when you know we're about to get a good one. You know, her chins are starting to pop up. And it's cut.
Discovered the magical combination of eggnog.
Like magic. I love when magic gets involved. Get your own channel, Magic. Karina Kaboom says that, and I think it's funny.
I love it when magic gets involved. Where have you been, Magic? Getting its own channel, right?
Dr. Pepper. One of the most delicious holiday treats. So yummy. So I'm so excited. This is my first one of the season. Babe, did you like the Dr. Pepper? Can't remember. How many points is in eggnog? You don't need a lot. I'm just kind of curious. Let's see. Half a cup has 7 points. Yikes.
Jeez. This is a first for me, you guys. I have never ever seen, like, genuinely, this is the first time visually I've seen this. I've never heard of pouring eggnog with a soda. I've only heard about it by itself or like with alcohol. So this is first.
I'm probably only gonna do a quarter, not even a quarter cup. God, it's like a splash. Probably counted for 2 points.
Sometimes I really I think I'd pay like $4.99 to get Alexandra, Big Al, Dookie Dingleberry Rodriguez's like feed, like her TikTok feed, her Instagram feed, her like YouTube feed. I want to see what it's like to scroll through her phone and see what her like For You pages are like.
Oh, why is eggnog so magical? Cheers. Should I be measuring yet?
I do like eggnog. I used to like it a lot more than I do now. I may only have like a cup that size during Christmas, and that's about it.
I know it's nog o'clock. We are getting our nog on. Oh my God. That hits so hard every time. Remember last year I was like going around trying to get all the nog I could before it was gone. And that.
And so did you notice again, she jump cuts again as she's turning back to the camera.
Is the best way to end the day.
Suspicious. Oh, wow. And that's the end. She's loving these like Irish goodbye style vlog endings. But yeah, guys, that wasn't too bad. I'll have to admit. And I am now comparing all of her vlogs to that one vlog that was just a speed run. I always say speed run instead of time lapse. Ooh. Time lapse of her cleaning and decorating her house with like hardly any commentary over it. I'm comparing everything to that now, and compared to that, I am, I'm enjoying this a little bit more. What's interesting to me is to see how she will navigate the Christmas season and everything else. Like, I don't know, like I feel like she's expiring her Christmas shopping content, and it's not even, I suppose she can still go gift shopping, but yeah, as far as like getting all your stuff to decorate and all of that, I mean, I feel like she's about to cover all of it. How long do you think she's going to milk her New York trip for? I mean, I think if she actually goes places, like does the touristy stuff, I think she could get a solid week or two out of that. She'd probably do it for like 2 to 3 vlogs, I think. And then after that, she's probably back to business as usual, aka
another ad.
Cooking. I don't even know if she's going to get back to cooking. It seems like she's just full speed ahead, decorating Christmas. And also, okay, this is cracking me up, y'all. Vlogmas 2024, and then her right there. And it, you know, at first glance, you're like, oh, she did lose weight, but this is very little to no filter, and that is obviously filtered to high hell. So
hell yeah, brother.
If anybody just isn't aware, she filters pretty much all of her photos and videos. But yeah, guys, I think that's all I got to say about this Gorly Pop. I hope you're having a good Sunday. It's a great day to do something that you'll be thankful for tomorrow. Set yourself up for success, you guys. You're going to feel so good about it tomorrow, and then you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm so thankful for yesterday's self for setting me up for success. Sorry for being a cornball. Love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Love you. See you. Bye.
Dismissed. Bring in the dancing lobster.
So I did not poop on the table.
Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, you can give me a like, a comment, or subscribe.